How's it going, guys? This is Coach John Moljo from Team Moljo Strength and Conditioning. I'm here with my client, Raheem Shillingford. Raheem is a senior at Putnam Valley High School who is a committed football player to Bryant University. So he will be playing Division I football next year. Today we're going to be going over the bench press. We're going to do the bench press for a couple of reasons. One, for his position at defensive tackle, upper body strength and power is essential, right? And he's also going to be tested on this lift year after year playing Division I football. It's going to be something his coaches look to monitor his progress and as he develops and builds strength in the Bryant University football program. So for the barbell bench press, the equipment we're going to use is going to be a flat bench, and we're also going to be using an Olympic bar. Olympic bar is 84 inches. And 45 pounds or 20 kilos. For the bench press, we're going to set up the J-hooks at a comfortable height for Raheem's reach. We're also going to make sure that the bench is nice and centered in the rack. So Raheem, if okay with you, I'm going to demonstrate and go over some things, give you some more explanation, and I'll probably have you demonstrate some reps. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Cool. So, the bench press. Primary muscles we're using today are going to be the pectoralis major. Secondary muscles are going to be the triceps and the anterior delts. We are going to first lie flat on the bench, right? Points of contact. We want both feet flat on the floor. We want your glutes, your hips, shoulders, and head are flat on the bench, right? And we're going to make sure that our hands are even on the bar, right? So I'm actually going to have you stand behind me and play the role of spotter. Right, so that's going to be me when I have you perform reps. And I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 3, you're going to help me lift the bar and center it over my chest. 1, 2, 3. Good. This is going to be your first isometric contraction, right? Holding the bar at the top position, centering it over your chest. We're going to lower the bar, performing the eccentric phase of the exercise, down to the chest. Another isometric contraction here. Right, and then we're going to drive the bar upward through the concentric phase, finishing with another isometric contraction. You will help me place the bar back on the ground. I will remove my hands, right? Make sure that the bar is cleared on the hooks before I sit back up and clear the bar. Some common mistakes I want to go over would be 1, sometimes people when they perform reps, they have their hands set up a little bit uneven, right? So you definitely want to use these knurlings on the bar to make sure your hands are nice and even. Lifting of the head, lifting of the hips, lifting of the feet while performing the rep. Definitely want to be mindful of maintaining all of those points of contact. And just making sure you have a neutral neck and neutral spine while you perform the repetitions. Questions about that?
No, sir.
Right, so we got all the points of contact, feet, hips, shoulders, head, flat on the ground. You got your 3 phases of the movement, right? An isometric contraction on the top, lowering the bar through the eccentric phase, isometric pause there, and then driving the bar upward through the concentric phase, and then I'll safely help you put the bar back on the rack. So if all right with you, I think we're going to try a set with just the bar.
Okay.
Very good. So feet are flat, lying flat on the back. Good, so you'll count to 3. I'll help you remove the bar from the rack.
1, 2, 3.
Good. All right, so we'll do a set of 10, slow and controlled. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, we'll safely put the bar on the rack. Stay right there. How'd that feel?
Good.
Pretty good. All right, so I want to make sure that you're actually contracting the proper muscles. So what I'm going to ask is your permission to palpate your pectoralis major and your triceps while you perform another set of reps. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right.
Your count? Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Very good. Good, so you should be feeling that right in here. Good, squeeze. A little bit slower, and then right here in the back of the triceps. Let's do 2 more reps. 1 and 2. Nice job. You can sit up. Awesome. So that's your flat bench, right? So what I would like to do now is just kind of go over a couple of progressions. First progression would be an incline chest press. So what we would do is we would bring the bench up to an incline, at about 45 degrees, right? We have to get these J hooks up a little bit. Keep in mind. Nice. Want to make sure we get the bar in proper position. Right, so I'll demonstrate quickly an incline press. Right, if you can help me lift this off the rack. 1, 2, and 3. Nice, good. So this is your incline chest press. Same deal, head, shoulders, hips, glutes, feet flat on the ground. Right, if you can help me place the back on the rack. Good, and one more progression we'll go with is dumbbell, right? Single arm dumbbell chest press. I'll demonstrate that. So we'll grab some dumbbells. Dumbbells will come up onto the thighs. All right, we'll lie back. Again, same points of contact. Center of the dumbbells. Nice job spotting. Looks like you know what you're doing. So we'll do an alternating dumbbell chest press. So again, progression here, right? We actually have to stabilize the dumbbells. We're doing 1 rep at a time. Requires a little bit more stabilization in the shoulders, in the pec, in the core. Bring it back down safely. Sit back up. And that's your chest press and progressions.